Have you ever stepped onto the scale first thing in the morning, only to discover that your weight has mysteriously jumped overnight? It can be surprising, even alarming, especially if you've been eating well and staying active. But before you panic or start blaming some mysterious force, it's important to recognize that weight fluctuations from one day to the next are actually very normal. In fact, there are a number of everyday factors that can cause your weight to shift up and down, sometimes by several pounds, without any real change in body fat. One of the most common reasons for sudden weight gain is an increase in sodium intake. When you eat saltier foods than usual, your body responds by holding on to extra water to balance things out. This water retention can easily add a couple of pounds overnight, especially if you're typically careful with your salt consumption. You might notice it more if you usually eat fresh, whole foods and then indulge in a salty restaurant meal or processed snack. The good news is, once your sodium levels return to normal and you stay hydrated, your body will flush out the excess water and your weight will settle back down, often within a day or two. Hydration itself plays a big role in day-to-day weight changes. If you drink a lot of water one day, you might see the scale tick upward the next morning. That's because your body weight includes not just fat, but also water, muscles, bones, organs, and undigested food. On days when you don't drink much, you may weigh less, but that doesn't mean you're healthier, it just means you're a bit dehydrated. On the flip side, upping your water intake might temporarily add weight, but it's actually beneficial, helping your body function properly and flush out excess sodium. Constipation is another sneaky culprit. As your body digests food, waste builds up in your system. If your bowels are a little sluggish, you might feel bloated and heavier until things get moving again. Eating enough fiber, drinking water, and staying active can help keep your digestive system regular, preventing that uncomfortable feeling and the temporary weight gain that comes with it. After a tough workout, you might be surprised to see your weight go up instead of down. That's because intense exercise, especially strength training, causes tiny tears in your muscle fibers. Your body responds with inflammation and fluid retention as it gets to work repairing your muscles. This can add pounds for a few days, but it's a sign of progress, not a setback. Give your muscles time to recover and trust the process. Carbohydrates can also influence your weight. When you eat more carbs than usual, your body stores them in your muscles and liver as glycogen, which binds with water. This can lead to a noticeable increase on the scale. That's why people often see quick results on low-carb diets and then regain weight when they reintroduce carbs. The shift is mostly water, not fat. Other common factors include eating late at night, which means you're weighing yourself with more food still in your system, and changes in fiber intake, which can bulk up your digestive tract until your body adjusts. Women might notice weight gain before their period due to hormonal changes and water retention. New medications, especially steroids, can also cause fluid buildup. Even your weekend habits can have an impact. It's common for people to eat more indulgently or relax their routines on weekends, leading to Monday morning weigh-ins that are higher than those on Friday. Don't worry, these fluctuations are normal as long as your overall habits are healthy. Finally, lack of sleep and physical inactivity can contribute to weight gain over time, both by affecting your metabolism and by making it harder to stick to healthy habits. Prioritizing rest, movement, and balanced nutrition is the best way to support well-being, not just the number on the scale. So, next time you see your weight jump overnight, remember, it's usually not fat gain, but the result of normal body processes. Stay consistent, focus on long-term trends, and give yourself grace. Your body is working hard to keep you healthy, and a little fluctuation is just part of the journey. Comment below which one you'll start with today. Don't forget to subscribe to Health Also for more powerful health tips that make a real difference in your life.